Hey guys, Richard here. First video in quite some time, I know. Mostly because I've been playing the T30 at tier 9. But today I decided to drop down to tier 6 and play the Russian heavy KV-1S with the big gun. As you can see, 16.7 seconds of reload. Yeah, so this is 3 games, uninterrupted gameplay of the KV-1S, myself and Rufkut, whatever. Just met him in the previous battle and he decided to send a platoon request. So here we are on Himmelsdorf. Unfortunately, about 6 or so games before this one, I got my first Rossini eye in the KV-1S, but I wasn't recording. If you guys have never played the KV-1S with the big gun, like I am now, it's a very easy tank to play. Basically, shoot people, back up for about 17 seconds. And don't do what I'm going to do now, which is not to aim. The KV-1S is my go-to tank at tier 6 if I want to win, because honestly you can do a lot of damage because the alpha on this gun is 400. It kind of plays like the KV-2 because of its long reload, long aim, and high dispersion, but seriously high alpha. But the KV-1S has much more maneuverability, so that's why I never went for the KV-2, and that's why I stick with the KV-1S.
Enemy vehicle knocked out. The truck is damaged.
Now the entire enemy team flanked us. They basically went all the way back to our spawn, something I would not recommend, because now they're all in one place. One thing I don't like to do is to trade shots, but for 100 versus 400, I would do it any day with the Cromwell. Right now it's pretty obvious, this is just cleanup. Just gonna take these guys out one by one, and this game is obviously over.
We're immobilized.
I did about 1,500 damage, slightly above my average of 1,400, so good game for me and my platoon mate. I'm just going to check here to see if I'm back up to 70% in the KV-1S, because earlier in the day I went down to 69%. Anyway, next game, here we go. Next battle now is in Winter Malinovka, and we're top tier again, fortunately. Unusual call there by my platoon mate, but what the hell? Why not? And something to remember when playing low tiers, well, these guys don't really know what that means, and they don't really follow orders anyway. As you can see by the Crusader, yeah, wrong way, buddy. To be honest, I was not expecting anyone but the Cheeto, so I took 2 for my troubles. I spot the SU-100 coming up. I'm gonna aim, and miss. A feature that's not very rare in this tank. So because I can't afford to miss, or not pen, switched over to APCR here, and put in 400 into that guy.
So that guy was at 356 health, and I did sub 400, sub 356. Couldn't even kill him. So that's RNG for you. Now this VK2801 has a rare armor of 30. My HE has a pen of 60 with an alpha of 500, and still couldn't even get 500. Boy, I don't know.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I'm not sure who that is firing HE at the SU-85. But my gosh, what a waste of ammo.
Valiant effort by the SU-85 here. Not sure why he would face a full health KV-1 when he is one shot, but that's the caliber of people playing the game these days. In case you're wondering here, I didn't do the entire 529. The Nashorn fired exactly when I fired. I did about 270 damage on the KV-1. I'm not gonna lie, 5 kills and 2600 damage, pretty easy game. That's why I like the KV-1S, especially when I have a competent platoon mate beside me. I'm telling my platoon mate this is gonna be my last battle if we win, because to be honest, it's pretty boring, especially when I win about 8 games in a row in this tank. So after this one, I'm going to go back up to tier 9 and most likely lose. First of the 3, when I'm bottom tier and some competent players are on the other team, immediately I switched over to APCR because those Helsings, boy, that armor is droll from the front. Good job getting up the hill, Mr. Cromwell. Unfortunately, new mines, you have to be very careful because snipers will snipe the hell out of you. Look at the minimap and the cap. Not something I realized before, but I'm gonna get a nice surprise in the rear very soon.
Destroyed.
Very interesting move there by an enemy team to flank us. Thought it was just the M6. Lucky bounce. But oh my god. KV-2 also. So this is not looking good. Crying for help. If my guys would just simply turn around and shoot these guys, it shouldn't be a problem. But many guys these days can't read a minimap. Fortunately, my heavies turned around and engaged the M6, took him out. Now it's just the KV-2. Once he fires, then it shouldn't be a problem because his ammo rack is broken. I never realized my platoon mate died, so I had to just take a look there and realize, oh boy, it's now 3-on-3. Fortunately, one of the platoon mate guys over there is dead. We can pull this one out, except the guy on the hill is one shot, and the Tiger 1 didn't exactly play spectacularly. So let's see how this goes. My first instinct here is to go and shoot the Helsing because he just fired. However, I didn't want to push out because I didn't know if the SU fired. Shot the E2 instead. Alright, that HE shot there sound was the SU firing. I know he doesn't reload in 7 seconds, so I can pull out and have a nice proper aim and put one in. As is customary with this tank, just waiting for my reload.
Enemy vehicle knocked out.
Surprisingly ended that one there without receiving a shot. Got 2 lucky bounces by the M6 and the KV-2. 2,800 damage, not bad. Thank you guys for watching.